G'day guys, Tentani TV here, and welcome to another episode of my journeyman career mode from no name to the name. We are in charge of Gresford Athletic. We are on quite a run. If you remember last episode, we had a really good run. We did have that loss in the live match, but we have been on a very good run, and the run has, there we are. That was where we ended up last time. The run has just continued to get stronger from there. First, we travelled away to Denby Town, who were leading the table. We beat them 4-1, with goals coming to Walters, Deacon, Gallagher, Keenan, and Buxton. So Gallagher, Keenan, and Deacon both getting on the score sheet again. We then came home to face Penguin Koch. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. A 1-0 victory there. Winslade getting the goal, Walters with the assist, Walters with the man of the match, or player of the match. We then hosted Holywell Town, a 3-1 victory against Holywell Town. Goals, a brace to Gallagher Keenan and a goal to Deacon, with both of them getting on the score sheet again, giving us a 3-1 victory. It was then away to Airbus, who we have beaten 3 times this season, twice in the league, once in the cup. The cup was a draw, then we won on penalties. But we've beaten them twice in the league, 2-0, and now 4-2 at their ground. And here we saw Walters getting on the score sheet and Gallagher Keenan with a hat-trick of goals to give us that 4-2 victory. Before we then travelled to TNS to face them in the quarterfinals of the Welsh Cup. TNS leading the Welsh Premier League at the moment, as they do most years. So that was always going to be a tough match. We did lose that, so we are out of the cup now. Fair go to Ryle, Penguin Koch, and from our league, who are still in the cup, although they are both facing Premier sides, so it will be tough for them. Then we travelled to Llandudno, where we did better than we did last time against them. Last time we lost 2-0. This time round, a 1-1 draw. Unfortunately for us, with a penalty kick to give us the draw there. Now, what has that done for us in the league? Well, we are sitting in 5th place at the moment on 39 points. We are 6 points behind Ryle, who are now in the lead in the league. 1 point ahead of Denby Town. Newtown are 3rd on 42 points. Then it's Brickfield Rangers and us both on 39. Holywell Town on 36. Llandudno, they're on 32. And the others are starting to fall behind. What does this mean for us? Well, we're only 6 points out of first. We are in with a title race at the moment. There is really, I would say, from first all the way down to 6th are in with this in for this title race. It's heating up here at the tail end of the season, and we still have matches against Ryle and Newtown to come in a short while. Today we are facing Flint Mountain, but we do have, there we are, the matches against Newtown and Ryle in March. We'll be bringing you the match against Gillsfield for the next video, the last video of this season. Hopefully by that point we are right up the top there, and hopefully we will be contesting for the championship. It would be a great achievement if we could do that in our first season. We have had an absolutely cracking tail end of the season. We have actually had a pretty good season overall from when we took over. We took over there against Gillsfield. There was only this real sort of little purple patch here. Other than that, we've actually had a very, very good season, especially now in these last 3 months. It has been spectacular for us. Overall, we've actually had a really good season. I cannot complain with how we've played. Yeah, that little 4-match run there between Denby Town and Mould Alexandra, that was really our worst sort of patch this season. So, yeah, really happy with where things are going for us. Looking at the squad, Gallagher Keenan now has overtaken Deacon as our leading goal scorer. But both of them are having an absolutely cracking season, as is George Walters, Hesp, and Williams. All of them are really having a great season, as is Louis Holden. I cannot complain. He's had a very good season for us as well. In other news, we did... Now, I've got to try and remember how to get to... Is it in news? I'm trying to remember. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Let's go back to... the 1st of Feb. So, 1st of February, let's go here. So, we did manage to win the January Manager of the Month. We'd already won the November Manager of the Month, but we have been doing quite well. We are up there more often than not. We were in 2nd place back in September. We won it in November, won it in January. So, doing very well there. Also, Gallagher Keenan got the January Player of the Month, doing very well there. We haven't had any other players in with a shoe for any of... Oh, we did have Deacon in 3rd place back in November. But yeah, Gallagher Keenan taking out the Player of the Month, with George Walters taking out 3rd place in the Player of the Month as well. For January. So January was a very good month for us overall there. So where are we at now? We have this match against Flint Mountain. We're hoping for another victory. We're hoping to continue this amazing form. A victory here will put us, I think, within 2 points of the leaders, 3 points of the league leaders, 2 points behind 2nd place. So a very important match for us here. And it's definitely a match that I think we can win. The formation that we've been playing recently, this 4-2-4, essentially, has really worked well for us. I feel that the 2-striker formation has been much better for us than what the 1-striker formation was early on in the season. It wasn't terrible. It didn't go terribly for us, but I just feel that this has produced much more. This has bared much more fruit for us than the sole striker formation that we originally were using. As we see here, we are on the attack. Roberts with that run down the line. The cross comes in. Walters, oh, a very good save there from Proctor. It was a very good header from Walters. He's had, as we've noticed, an extremely amazing season for us. He's been very strong for us down that left-hand side of midfield. Plenty of assists, plenty of goals from him. But a very consistent player. As we see now, Flint Mountain with a bit of an attack. Walters with a silly foul. Hopefully no card. He's getting a lecture. And that's what it's going to be, just a lecture. Referee making himself known there and letting Walters know that he's got him in his sights. Dutton looking to find an outlet there. The ball's now with Deacon. Deacon was looking to play it out wide to Roberts, but it was intercepted. We've still got the ball. Hesp getting it back. And now we play it out from defence again. Holden. Johnson. We have had a few offers for both Holden and Hesp. And there was one for Walters as well. I have declined all, as there was not enough in it for us. And plus, all three of those players have been very key players for us this whole season. So I do not want to be losing them Oh, here we go. Cross comes in. Gallagher Keenan with the header, and it's gone over the bar. So Robert's doing well down that right-hand side today. Yeah, we're not sure yet whether we are going to be moving on from Gresford or if we are going to be staying with them for another season, as we see that hit the crossbar and Gallagher Keenan couldn't quite get to the rebound in time. We don't know, because I haven't quite decided yet whether I want to stay at Gresford, whether I want to stay in Wales for another season. I'm not sure yet. It's all going to. I reckon it's going to come down to how we finish up. As we see here, Davies into Gallagher Keenan, who goes for the shot. It's deflected. Griffiths now with it out to Walters. The crossover to Roberts, put out for a corner. I think it's going to come down to how we go the end of this season, whether what we achieve. It's also going to be down to whether I believe we can achieve more, if we're going to be able to bring the players in that we want, which I don't think we will. I've got a feeling we're going to be looking to move on. But just in case, I don't want to be losing some of these key players. And a great turn there, but it's gone over the bar. Yeah, so there's a lot for us to think about. I have approached the board a couple of times now about getting my first coaching badge, and they have refused. As we see now, Roberts down that right-hand side. He was looking for the cross, didn't quite find the opening. He's found it now. Walters with the header. It's a lobbed header, and the keeper tips it over the bar. Walters now with the corner kick. He's gone middle of the... Ooh, Proctor couldn't hold on to it straight away. He did get it in the end. Now, Walters is looking tired, so we're probably going to have to look to replace him early on in this second half, which is going to be unfortunate. Johnson to Davies. Took his time looking for the right pass. Deacon dropped a little bit deep there, which is what I like to see. Roberts combining well with Deacon there. Roberts now, he's got space. He's going to look for the cross. Cross goes in. Gallagher Keenan, it's a little bit too high. Can't quite get enough power and can't quite get the right direction on it. And that is it for the first half. We are going into halftime at 0-0 in a match that we are dominating. So we need to be seeing a lot more from the players in this second half, I believe. But we've been very strong down that right-hand side, and our central defenders have been playing very well today. I cannot complain. Yeah, I do think that Walter's probably going to be the first one coming off today because he is looking absolutely run off his feet. He's still producing some great football for us there. Griffiths out wide to Langford. It's gone to the right-hand side now. Roberts, a great turn, and the shot from Roberts across the face of goal. Here we go. The ball forward. Flint gets it back to our defenders. Langford Jones finds Roberts. Roberts now. Waiting for the right pass. Deacon. Back to Roberts, back to Deacon. Deacon now with a sneaky, cheeky little shot, but clocked up all over it. All right, let's make that sub. Do we have anyone that can play down that left-hand side? Not really. Oh, this is going to be tough. I'm going to move Buxton out to the left. Yeah. Let's do that. Don't know that I'm going to be making a lot of subs this match. We'll see. Everyone is playing quite well, but we just can't seem to find that final touch. We are dominating. Roberts, the cross comes in. Gallagher Keenan with the header. Just can't seem to get that final touch today. Safe hands there from Dutton. The long ball forward was looking for Gallagher Keenan. And we've got ourselves a goal kick. With 25 minutes or so left in this second half. Here we go again on the attack. Langford Jones to Roberts. Back to Hesp. Griffiths now. Back to Langford Jones. Roberts. Past one defender. Gets it across to Deacon. Johnson. Gallagher Keenan. Ooh, yeah, I was going to say there was a hint of offside there. There was a hint of offside there. We're getting some tired legs out there again now. So let's make some changes. Bring I'm going to give Deacon a break as well. Roberts on and Brian on. Let's fire up the players. Go a little bit more attacking. All right, Dutton now. Taking his time. The long ball forward, looking for Brian. But instead it's Flint Mountain with a little bit of an attack here. But not really making much of it. There we go. Corner kick. Davies. Provide the in-swinger. Gone near post. Headed out. And as far as Roberts, who probably made the wrong choice there with trying to take a shot. with a whole wall of Flint Mountain defenders in front of him. All right, let's do something here. Let's bring on Winslade, and let's hang on. Let's, okay, we've scored. Louis Holden has gotten a goal. Davies was coming down. Hint of a penalty. Johnson with the cross in. Holden at the back post. Oh, it's hit the uprights and gone in. A very nice goal. Okay, this is going to change what we do here with the tactics. This is going to change what we do with the tactics. I was going to make a sub and go a little bit more attacking. Let's change our attacking mentality back to positive. And now let's bolster the defense. Let's do this. And let's just get some fresh legs out there. And we'll do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Go defensive. This is good. I don't care that it's only going to be 1-0. I just want the victory. So what we're going to do now, we're going to wait another couple of minutes. That's a bit of an ambitious attempt there from Gallagher Keenan. Let's with it now. Johnson. Roberts. Okay, good. We're wasting some time. I'm going to... Let me go to our team instructions. We're going to put time wasting on more often. All right. We're going to try and see this match. We have dominated this match. Wow. I actually just noticed the stats there. We have dominated this match. Wow. We should have been 6 or 7 goals up. We've had 67% of the possession. We've had 20 shots, 10 of them on target. They have had no shots. So our defense has done their job. Our defense has truly done their job. Oh, free kick here. Roberts with a silly foul. Gets the yellow card. However, I think it was a necessary foul. Okay. We're into the second minute or third minute now of injury time, of which there is going to be 4 in total. Flint could potentially get a shot on goal here. They've got a corner. It's cleared by Hesp. Cross comes back in. Offside. I think we're going to be keeping Flint to no shots, to no attempts. There we go, Dutton. Wasting time, wasting as much as he can. This is a massive result for us. This just continues our amazing run. And there it is. Oh, we've done it. A 1-0 victory. I'm happy with the result. We should have won that by a lot more. I really want to see these stats. I really want to see these stats because, my God. So we are 3 points behind first place. 3 points behind second and third, who are a game ahead of us. Let's have, my God, 66% possession to their 34, 20 shots to their none, 10 on target to their none. We should have won this match by 6 or 7 at least. But either way, here's how things stand. Let me just, I'm gonna quickly just go through this. Let's have a quick look here. Let's just quickly get through the 21st and the 20 to the 22nd. I want to get the other results from this round finished. And then we'll have a look where things sit. Let's get through the Saturday. This is now becoming very serious. This is now where we are really pushing for title contenders here. All right, here we go. So so after those matches, we are in 5th place on 42 points. First place is Ryle on 46, 4 points in front of us. Second and third are on 45 points, 3 points in front of us. We have a game in hand on them. If we win our game in hand, we go to 45 points, equal with them, but we'll be in 4th because of goal difference. But we'll be 1 point behind first. This is becoming a very serious affair because first place and third and second place, we have matches against them coming up. We are facing them very soon. So when we come back for the next episode, we'll be coming back for this match here against Gillsfield. It'll be the last match of the season. We may already be top. We may be fighting to get to the top, but we are going to be right up there. If we can continue this form that we have been in, we are going to be right up there. This is the board expected us. The board expected us to have a top half finish. That's all they expected of us. This is spectacular. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, do hit that like button, that subscribe button, that little notification bell so you can know when more videos are being uploaded. And we will see you all next video for the end of this first season when we face Gillsfield, and we'll know whether we will be up there at the top or where we will finish. I will see you all next time. Tony TV signing out.